Requesting all the teams to be ready and be attentive. We will be starting our competition and the pitches in another 5 minutes. Thank you.
Feels like change is never going to come. Like it's some distant, faraway place. I say that when enough of us believe real change is possible, it's already begun.
Patients are being treated from thousands of kilometres away.
DNA is being extracted from our ocean to protect threatened coral ecosystems.
Satellites are being launched that you can hold in the palm of your hand. In a world seeking equality, we're using research to help close the gender gap and provide greater opportunities for all.
John Curtin believed that true change begins with education. So if you're ready for change, we're ready for you. Join us. Change is here. Curtin University.
A very good morning, students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karishni Damania and I am the Careers Counselor and Student Experience Officer at Curtin University, Dubai. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the semi-finals of the DEWA Business Cup Challenge 2021, presented by Curtin University, Dubai, and proudly sponsored by Dubai Electricity and Water Authority and Transnational Academic Group. We would now like to request everyone to please stand up for the UAE and Australian national anthems. Now, we all know that you have had a rather challenging month, 167 teams and over 1,130 students registered for the competition. And you all have made it here today with your teachers to compete for the coveted DEWA Business Cup Challenge 2021 trophy. Well done, teams. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Our title sponsor is the Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, and our industry partner is Transnational Academic Group. Please put your hands together for them. We would now like to introduce our panel of judges for today's competition. We have with us Dr. Nidhi. Dr. Nidhi Sehgal is a lecturer in the School of Business. Post to her bachelor's degree in computer science, she has completed master's in business administration and specialization in human resource management. She was the university topper and secured a gold medal. Further, she holds Masters of Philosophy in Management Advanced Diploma in Business Administration, and a PhD in Business Administration. She has also qualified National Eligibility Test for lectureship conducted by University Grants Commission, India. She is also a fellow of the Higher Education Academy, UK. She has worked with prestigious government and private international universities in UAE and in India. Prior to academia, Dr. Sehgal also holds rich industry experience. She has published research papers in the area of skill deficit, employability gap analysis, and manpower supply. Her research interests lie in the area of human resource management and organizational behavior. Next up, we have with us Ms. Shahara Jafar Ali, who is the head of school for the School of Foundation Studies at Curtin, Dubai, as well as a lecturer in the School of IT. Ms. Shahara holds a bachelor's in computer science and business information systems and a master's in software systems. She is currently pursuing her PhD in the area of technology and education. Her areas of interest include machine learning as well. Ms. Shahara is also the recipient of the Vice Chancellor's Award of Academic Excellence and the SP Wahi Award for Academic Excellence. Leading the panel today with us is Mr. Daniel Atkins, the Chief Executive Officer of Transnational Academic Group, Middle East. Dan began his career working in the information technology industry. During his 20 years in the IT industry, he performed IT services for companies including IBM, Dell, Clorox, Philips, Hershey's, Coca-Cola, and Visa. For the past 13 years, Dan has been a lecturer and an academic director in various universities. Ladies and gentlemen, could we all please extend a very, very warm welcome to all our judges and distinguished guests. Every year, 10 teams make it to challenge finals, where they battle it out with a 10-minute presentation. Before we proceed, I would like to request the following teams to keep an eye on the chat box, as you will go first. WIS Entrepreneurs from GEMS Wellington International School, United WIS from GEMS Wellington International School, Global Assets from St. Mary's Catholic High School, Team 2 from Victoria International School of Sharjah, Millennium Sharks, the Millennium Schools, Dubai, LARSA, the Oxford School, Dubai, Team number 2, Providence English Private School, Millennial Gurus, Leaders Private School, Shares Are Ours, MSB Private School, the Ring Masters, GEMS Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, Elysian, JSS International School, Legacy, the English College, Royal Business GEMS, Cambridge International Private School, Sharjah, Interconnect, Al Amana Private School, The Rivals, Sunmark School, Falcon Vision American School of Dubai, the Nerd Herd Grammar School, Ukiyo Pristine Private School, Nexus Mercatura, St. Mary's Catholic High School, and lastly, the Matrix, the International School of Chofit. If teams are not ready or online when your name is called out, we will give you one more chance to present your pitches at the end of our competition. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Daniel Atkins to announce the top 5 teams that have made it directly to the final, as well as official open the semi-finals of the DEWA Business Cup Challenge 2021.
Thank you so much, Karishni. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all of the teams that have shown up today for the semifinals of the DEWA Business Cup Challenge 2021. I was very excited about the topic this year because the Internet of Things is really the future that we are all going to be living in. And I want to congratulate all of the teams who participated for the case submissions that you have made over the past 3 weeks. We have seen some things that were truly creative, very out of the box thinking. We have seen some ideas that, frankly, I really wish we could get implemented because they would make the world a better place or make driving around Dubai more enjoyable. It has been nice to see the progression of the students from the submissions of case 1 till case 3. We have seen a decided improvement in the quality as each team got used to what they were looking for and started applying all of the feedback that they were getting from the judges. And at the end, we came up with 5 teams that had scored the highest overall across all of those cases. And just like getting the golden buzzer on America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, these teams go straight through to the final. And in no particular order, those teams are Dr. Frost from the English College, Alpha I, the Sheffield Private School, Cyberphobia, GEMS Cambridge International, Abu Dhabi, Meta, GEMS Founders School, and Passwords, GEMS Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis. So congratulations to these top 5 teams. You performed incredibly well in the first 3 cases, and we are very much looking forward to what you come up with for the final case solution. But for everyone else, just because you're not in the top 5, just because you didn't get the golden buzzer, does not mean that you're out of this competition by any means. All of the scores from the previous 3 cases have been wiped clean, and everybody starts today on a completely level playing field. Today, your challenge is to give an elevator pitch that is so good that the judges feel you should go forward to the finals. And in doing that, there are a couple of rules that you have to follow. Only one member of your team may present on behalf of the team. You have exactly 40 seconds from the first word that you say until you're done. And anything that is said after 40 seconds doesn't get taken into account by the judges. So make sure that you've got your timings down well. What we're looking for in the elevator pitch is very similar to what we were looking for in the case submissions, with the exception of a pestle analysis. What we're looking to hear is a creative idea, an idea that is feasible, that could actually be done, an idea that is directly related to IoT, and an idea that has the ability to make or save money. Now, you'll remember that the case rules said that your elevator pitch could not involve your company manufacturing IoT devices. That was excluded. It could not involve your company selling IoT devices as the primary solution to the case. It has to be something different. It could include selling IoT devices, but the actual idea has to be bigger than that. And the selling of the IoT devices has to be a minimal part of it. So with those rules, and remembering what Ms. Karishny said about making sure that you're ready to go when you're promoted to panelist, watching your 40-second time limit, and being courteous to others who are presenting, we will go ahead and get started with the first elevator pitches. Back over to you, Ms. Karishny.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Dan. I am now going to announce the first top 20 teams again, who will be presenting their pitches first. Do not panic if your names are not called out in this section. You will eventually have your school names and your team names called out in the roll calls later. First up, we have the WIS entrepreneurs from GEMS Wellington International School. We have United WIS from GEMS Wellington International School. Global Assets from St. Mary's Catholic High School. Team 2 from Victoria International School of Sharjah. Millennium Sharks, the Millennium School, Dubai. LARSA, the Oxford School, Dubai. Team number 2, Providence English Private School. Millennial Gurus Leaders Private School. Shares Are Ours MSB Private School. The Ring Masters GEMS Wellington Academy Silicon Oasis. Elysian JSS International School. Legacy, the English College. Royal Business from GEMS Cambridge International Private School, Sharjah. Interconnect Al Amana Private School. The Rivals Sunmark School. Falcon Vision American School of Dubai. The Nerd Herd from Grammar School. Yukio Pristine Private School. Nexus Mercatura, St. Mary's Catholic School. The Matrix, the International School of Shoifat. Teams, are we ready to compete? If yes, let's get started. Can we please have Team WIS entrepreneurs from GEMS Wellington International School to begin the pitch? Please note, you have only 40 seconds to present. Team United WIS from GEMS Wellington International School, please be ready to go next. Teams WIS entrepreneurs, you may start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, everyone. I, Vishesh Arora, am representing the Wiz entrepreneurs from GEMS Wiz. We aim to incorporate the AI technology used in wearables like Fitbit into the medical industry for diagnosis. We plan to be a medical organization that aids with effective, efficient diagnosis by using advanced and accurate IoT solutions to get a record of data over a period of time. For example, the patient's blood pressure over the past 2 weeks. This idea is unique as it makes it considers numerous aspects such as sleep, blood pressure, and heart rate, etc. over a period of time, unlike traditional methods of diagnosis that involve using a stethoscope or having a conversation with your doctor. And this will help us gain a larger market share and overall combine two industries and save lives.
Thank you very much. Our next team is United WIS from GEMS Wellington International School.
Just give me a second. Thank you. Yeah.
Team?
Hello? Yeah.
Yes. Team, you may begin your pitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, fellow participants. United Wiz believes that IT-based alarm clock is an ideal leadership for case study. It's connected to all IT features in house, such as house lights, air conditioning, and blinds, which can be easily purchased from producing companies such as Lofty, Lifex, and IKEA. The company can hire app designers and engineers, which can create an app which connects all of these together and checks whether it has full functionality. We believe this will benefit all sides, as it's not a highly expensive solution and can help users in their sleep patterns. The consumers can contact engineers to ensure the app is working properly in case if it malfunctions, and this will help the consumers in their sleep patterns and the function of their house. We believe this solution will be effective but not withstand our business growth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, team. I request the Global Assets from St. Mary's Catholic High School to be ready.
Hi, am I audible and clear?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Team, you may start your pitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hanging out with friends should be super fun. Unfortunately, planning is extremely frustrating. Solution, the Master Plan app. Users can collaborate for events personally and quickly. The app analyzes your location, suggests a way to get there, and sets a reminder. Don't know where to go? Don't worry, just enter time and budget. The app suggests places and sets reservations. Get coupons for monthly subscription at $19.99, and this is where our revenue comes from. In addition to regular and spot of the week advertising options for special promotions. Master Plan is targeted at anybody who wants to have a good time out with friends and family. By calculations, our business is valued at about $3.3 million. There's WhatsApp for messaging and Entertainer app for discounts, but Master Plan is the only all-in-one planner that helps you save money and time. This is why Master Plan is a global asset.
Excellent. I request Team 2 from Victoria International School of Sharjah to kindly be ready.
One moment, please. Yeah, 1 moment.
Yes.
1 second. 1 moment. Sorry, apologies. Okay, yes, I'm ready.
Excellent. Team, you may start your pitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Imagine this, an app where you can share your business ideas as business plans that can then be supported or bought by other businesses conveniently with just a few taps. Further communication and negotiation can occur privately. Not to mention, you would be able to receive support for nourishing your idea into business with the app's help. This would basically mean that the idea, I'm so sorry, I have technical issues. I cannot see anything. Oh God. This would mean that, moreover, all the ideas would be safe with privacy of a business interaction and transaction guaranteed. This app would promote IoT by having a filter for businesses interested in IoT ideas or ideas that are based around IoTs. The people with the ideas would get a commission or profit from being involved, and so would we. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Team 2. Before I proceed, I would like to make a small announcement. Please note that we will be proceeding in batches of 20 teams. We will announce only 20 teams at a time to be ready. Do not panic if your name is not called out, as you will be in one of the batches to present as we go along. So just hold tight and be ready and keep your eyes and ears open for the screen names, and we will be continuing with your names in the batches to come. Millennium Sharks, the Millennium School Dubai, are we ready for your pitch?
They had just put a note up that they were not ready right now, so let's move them to the end.
All right, we shall move forward. Larsa, the Oxford School Dubai.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I'd like to start now.
Awesome. You can start your pitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Invacor Corporation is a corporation business that provides long-term care medical products. Our business idea is to install a biosensor device into the power wheelchairs. This sensor would easily identify the patient using it. The patient can place the ID card into the sensor automatically, recording and saving any medical data about the patient provided. Moreover, the sensor can also identify the patient, diagnosis, and guide them to the specific doctor. The purpose of this idea is to make it easier and quicker for the patient to communicate with their doctor. Our idea is mainly targeting wheelchairs to government hospitals such as Kuwait Hospital, as well as private hospitals such as NMC. However, this is not the sole focus of the Invacare, as they produce bad accessory, not bad accessories. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you very much, Team Larsa.
Thank you. Bye.
We would like to move on to the next team. Team number 2, the Providence English Private School. Team number 2, Providence Private School.
They just needed to be promoted to panelists.
Yes, to the panelist.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you very well. Are you ready for your pitch?
Yes.
Excellent. You can start your pitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What if I told you that autonomous vehicles could become commercially available within 10 years? Just picture a digitalized world where they are everywhere. I'm Ala Al-Jaya, CEO of Swift. When it comes to driving, there is one thing that all drivers have in common: traffic and car accidents, mainly caused by reckless driving. With my proposed software, eCar, human interaction will not be required at all. eCar perceives information like a human through deep learning. When it coexists with the camera, LiDAR, and radar, a safe and precise driver is made. Most vehicles from 2015 made the benchmark from being autonomous, so developing new vehicle will be unnecessary. Vehicles will need sensors equipped and the eCar software. This is for customers who believe their car has a sentimental value. eCar collects data from your vehicles to analyze and look for any room for improvement in our AI. This I2 solution will change companies for the better, and if you would like to see the future of vehicles better, call Swift.
Thank you very much, team. Our next team would be Millennium Gurus Leaders Private School. The Millennium Gurus Leaders Private School, do we have you here? All right. I shall move on to the Shares Are Ours MSP Private School.
Yes. Hello.
Excellent. You can start your pitch.
Can I present? Can I present my PPT?
We actually weren't doing PPTs. The round is verbally only.
Okay.
All right. Shares are ours. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
72% of consumers say it's likely software glitches in some IoT applications will cause serious injuries. We propose to sell software for multiple IoT devices. Most softwares have common similarity, which is their glitches. We have decided to improve that and alternately make it softer and appealing to the users, which in turn will boost sales by 15%. As by statistics, teens choose aesthetics over efficiency most of the time, and we are targeting them. We will keep our price at $75 so our target audience can afford it. We are aiming for our product to be sold to recognizable brands such as Samsung, which will help boost our business. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On to our next, we have the Ringmasters Gems Wellington Academy Silicon Oasis. I repeat, the Ringmasters Gems Wellington Academy Silicon Oasis.
Hi. Can you see me and can you hear me?
Yes, we can see and hear you. Excellent. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
So our business idea proposes a product from mainly blind people, and it converts text to Braille. And this could either be in the format of a glove or like pin art. And we would send out a survey asking blind people what they would like and prefer. So this would obviously be a niche market as it targets blind people only. And for the financial plan, prices would be taken from estimates of similar products, and this product would be in the niche market. So for the first year, costs would be reduced, and depending on the quantity demanded, the rate of production will be increased in the coming years. So we think that this would help blind people a lot in the long run and would increase its market share. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so very much. Moving on to the next. Elysian GSS International School. Do we have you here? Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, fine.
Awesome. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Have you ever been disconnected from an important office or school meeting or faced internet issues right before an important presentation? We at Urban Living have the optimum solution for you. We will place a router within certain furniture such as sofas and tables. All the routers can use an IoT-based solution to share the load and switch to users from overload connections to faster ones. We will use NFC tags to guarantee that users are not restricted by the distance between them and the router. This feature will be an optional addition starting at $25 to increase market penetration and profits. We offer you a 40% share of our profits should you invest in us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On to our next, we have the Legacy, the English College.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Excellent. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm representing our company, Legacy Headphones. Our startup manufactures Bluetooth headphones and has an annual revenue of 10 million. Our business currently operates in 4 different countries, and we want to expand our business with our latest innovation that revolves around the white cane used by the visually impaired people. Our Bluetooth earphones can now be paired with the cane, which can detect motions around an area of 3-meter radius and notifies the users regarding what's happening around them via headphones. The surveys conducted show an increasing demand for this product, and our company is offering free simulations of the product at the expo. I look forward to seeing you there. Here's my business card. Thank you and hope you have a great day.
Thank you very much. Moving on to our next, we have Falcon Vision, American School of Dubai.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are audible and visible.
Okay.
We're ready for you in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. With growing sustainability awareness worldwide, more companies are aiming to be environmentally conscious for the planet, SDG goals, and brand reputation. This is where we see an opportunity in an emerging market. Building environmental IoT infrastructure has been increasingly used in various companies to reduce environmental outputs, including carbon footprint and corporate pollution. Beyond just monitoring, company-specific IoT is a service that lets companies and SMEs purchase resources like green data embedding and optimization. Instead of investing in their own IoT infrastructure, client companies simply pay for our service and reap the benefits. Through this business idea, we gain profits and clients get environmental merits. We become part of the solution.
Thank you very much. Moving on to our next, we have the Nerd Herd from Grammar School.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
All right.
Excellent. The Nerd Herd Grammar School, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Our team has developed an AI-powered integrated wardrobe that can determine color schemes based on your command. It has a built-in sensory laser that can detect a wide range of colors. It can keep track of your clothes so you don't end up wearing them again, and also offers a categorization system that distinguishes between different types of apparel. To save electricity, this wardrobe is configured to switch up automatically when not in use. It can assess your appearance to evaluate how the dress will look on you, as well as maintain track of current fashion trends. Although this is not our boutique's core product, it will serve as a USP by incorporating the 3Ps into our marketing strategy. Price promotion product, having a grand opening for it, advertising it on social media, presenting it at conventions, and keeping it available to customers are all ways to promote it. Thank you. Char.
Excellent. On to our next, we have with us Yukio from Pristine Private School.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Our team brings forward the idea of a shoe that generates power by simply walking, and it's our pleasure to introduce to you EcoStep. Using the concept of reverse electrowadding, EcoStep is able to harvest mechanical energy, converting it into electrical energy that can be used to power places such as schools as a result of the mass population welcomed every day. Implementing our technology here would cut back a great deal of fuel consumption. Now, every step has a new meaning with our product, enabling an individual to generate renewable, eco-friendly electricity. Not only is our product feasible with its simple design, though it is highly efficient. EcoStep, one small step for man, yet a prodigious leap for sustainable power generation. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to give a little time to our judges. They have been listening to us. A little breather for them so that they can have their scores in hand before I move on to our last for this section. Next is Marcutura. Marcutura, please be ready with your presentation.
Good morning, I'm audible?
Yes, you're audible. I'll let you know when you can begin. Next is Marcutura. You can begin your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
On average, a regular person takes 15 to 45 minutes planning for a meeting. If done for every weekend, it would take 78 hours per year. There's simply too much time wasted on deciding rather than doing. Enter Coordinate. Coordinate is an online planner app that considers your group's provided locations, health details, schedules, and preferences to calculate the most compatible meetup spots. It also allows for communication through our built-in messaging and voting system, all while being available for free, as we plan to sell advertising space to act as our main source of revenue. Coordinate strives to ease planning and reduce time wasted on decision-making. After all, planning requires coordination. I am Adrian, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Judges, I hope we have our scores. And the last team for this batch is the Interconnect Al Amana Private School.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. I'll let you know when you can begin.
Okay.
The Interconnect Al Amana Private School, you can begin your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
As you might know, at least 40% of the population right now is not connected to internet, and 10 to 15% of the people are not connected because they are living in remote locations. So our idea is to implement satellites. These satellites will work with internet companies of different countries to provide their service through their satellite. It will be relatively cheap because it will be a one-time expenditure on the satellite. The satellite, there won't be any use of building satellite towers, and the service will be pretty cheap, and they can earn money from the profit the internet company earns. Thank you.
Millennium Sharks,
Yes.
you will be performing next.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. I'll let you know when we can begin your pitch. The Millennium Sharks, you will be beginning your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
People going through health issues such as Down syndrome or ALS or paralysis have to go through a lot in addition to their health. Finding right resources and medical assistance at the right time can be very hard and time consuming. We at Mosaic, an online platform, are providing a one-stop destination for useful products from assured distributors. We provide online appointments from doctors, medical assistants of the choice at their convenience. We provide also online offsite group sessions for physical and mental recreation. Our page provides inclusivity and gives a sense of satisfaction for the user and the guardian. We are planning on opening our market first in UAE, Oman, and Canada. It's a win-win situation as we're providing goods at low cost for the convalescents, and the doctors given honorariums, and we're looking at profit for 15%. Our main motive is to serve the community.
Thank you very much. Well, we are done with our first 20 teams. Very well done. And thank you so much to our first 20 teams. We will now take our first health break, which will be 5 minutes long, requesting the next 20 teams to kindly be ready for the next round. Kindly listen to your names and be ready if your names are called out. We have 7UP from Arab Unity School, Celestium, JSS International School, ASCS Group B, American School of Creative Science, Wolves of Wall Street, Dubai College, Oreo Bites, Gems Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, Quiz Heads, Sunmark School, Trilogy, the English College, iBusiness, Gems Wellington International School, DC Team 1, Dubai College, Variable, Gems Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, Never Gonna Give You Up, Gems Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, Elite Team New Academy School, Solutionaires, Al Amana Private School, Fiscal Alpha, Our Own English High School Fujairah, Trailblazers, Our Own English High School Fujairah, Seven Bandits, FAR, Eastern Private School, Blue Mountain Tech, Jumeirah College, Thespian Eagle, Far Eastern Private School, Vigo, Far Eastern Private School, Winchesterians, Gems Winchester School, Dubai Land. Teams, please be ready so we can proceed with you guys in the next batch. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who thought that the music was nice. Thank you. Welcome back once again, everyone. We will now proceed with the next round of elevator pitches. I request the team representatives to line up for the pitch. Each pitch is 40 seconds. We will give judges at least 20 seconds so they can have your scores in place. I will be announcing your names and kindly be ready. Our first team going up will be the Celestium from JSS International School. Please be ready. I shall let you know when you can begin.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are. Students, kindly note, please refrain from using the chat box for any other conversation except if it's absolutely required or you have any queries. Also note, students who have finished their pitch will have to stay till the end of the competition. It's a basic mark of respect for your fellow competitors. And kindly stay here on the call and please watch the rest of the people in their team can watch the elevator pitches from the links provided. Celestium from JSS International School. Are we ready?
Yes.
Excellent. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
Have you ever been caught in rush hour, hungry and tired, craving something that's not greasy fast food? Introducing the government-invested Fit Foodie Fridge or FQ project. This business idea includes vending machine systems located around prime locations in the UAE that provides locally sourced, nutrition-rich food packed in reusable cube-like containers. The F-Cube idea will work through an app that primarily serves to list out the nearby F-Cube vending machine locations, as well as the various food options available at these machines complete with their nutritional information. There will also be promotions based on loyalty point system to encourage the consumption of healthy foods and the pursuit of a healthy lifestyle. The ultimate aim of the F-Cube project is to make healthy eating in a modernized world accessible and affordable. Thank you.
Excellent. Next up, we have ASCS Group B, American School of Creative Science.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're very, very audible. I will let you know when you will be able to begin.
Okay. Should I start?
I'll let you know. Just give us some time. Wolves of Wall Street, the Dubai College, kindly be ready. You will be presenting after ASCS. Thank you. ASCS Group B, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much. Our company, iSpy, tries to solve a problem that many students face. As you know, when there aren't any bus assistants on the bus, it can be a really challenging problem to note if every child is on or off the bus. Therefore, we've developed a camera to make sure that every child has been safely removed from the bus. Our secondary feature of this camera is that it will inform either the bus driver or any nearby police officers of any missing child or any child that hasn't been on the bus. And this project can be used not only in the UAE, but all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have Oreo Bites, Gems Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis. Oreo Bites?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can very well hear you. I will notify you when you can begin. In the meantime, DC Team 1, Dubai College, kindly be ready. You will be presenting after Oreo Bites. Oreo Bites, Gems Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
Good morning, we're Team Oreo Bites. Our idea is an automatic pool draining system. This is to combat accumulating dangerous TDS levels in pool water over time. Our business is primarily a construction company. We offer construction of pools, and this system can be an extra purchase for the customer. We collect IoT products for this product from externals. The idea is implementing a sensor to detect TDS levels in pool water. If the sensor detects levels above 2,000 parts per million, the owner will be alerted through an app notification and requested to enter an ideal time to operate an automatic refill. The pool will be emptied through drains and refilled with chlorine through valves that are opened automatically. All parts required for this are readily available in the market and can be bought online. This can save pool owners time and money.
I'm sorry. We have exceeded a 40-second timeline, so we will proceed on to the next team. Thank you very much. DC Team 1, Dubai College. I hope you are ready.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear and see you.
Okay, great.
I will let you know when you can begin. Variable Gems, Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, you will be going next. Kindly be ready. Excellent. The DC Team 1, Dubai College. You are up in 3, 2, and 1.
Accessibility and healthcare, the two biggest problems facing our society today, and we may have found a solution for it. Disabilities are something that can badly affect a person's life and derail them from enjoying anything they do. Our solution entails a wheelchair that combines the usage of IoT and voice activation to allow for the extreme comfort for people of determination. An embedded GPS system, which will gather and share information with similar devices, will notify someone how wheelchair accessible a place is, allowing them to be comfortable and maximize convenience. They will be able to use the voice activation feature to put in a location, and the IoT feature will give them the information they're looking for. We hope this is the answer that you are looking for. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DC team. Variable Gems, Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, you are up next. Fiscal Alpha. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Fiscal Alpha, our own English High School Fujairah. Kindly be ready. You will be going up next. DC Team 1, Dubai College. I'm sorry, I would like to correct myself. After the DC Team 1, we have the variable Wellington Academy Silicon Oasis, post which we have the Fiscal Alpha, our own English High School. Variables from the GEMS Wellington Academy Silicon Oasis. You can now present your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
The global agricultural sector is worth $2.4 trillion and makes up 12% of global economic activities. Most of the vegetables we consume comes from these farms worldwide. Yet with the increase in CO2 emissions and climate change, more and more yields of crops are dying annually. Our company, Soil Time, will specialize in distributing pure, agriculturally cleansed soil, allowing for maximum nutrition and absorption of water to ensure the growth of crops. However, our soil will also come with an IoT sensor device that will automatically measure salinity and carbon levels in the soil. And when these levels reach potentially detrimental measures, it will alert your phone that soil needs replacement. The IoT device can also be set up to automatically reorder soil straight from Soil Time, saving time and improving efficiency.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have the Fiscal Alpha from our own English High School Fujairah. In the meantime, the Trailblazers from our own English High School Fujairah, kindly be ready. You will be going after Fiscal Alpha.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible and I can see you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Fiscal Alpha from our own English High School Fujairah, you will be presenting your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
We help people save water with efficiently placed water savers. Every time you turn on the shower, you waste 4 gallons of water. A good shower increases productivity and reduces anxiety. How can you balance these two things? By asking a few well-placed questions, our new IoT efficiently conserves water by increasing or decreasing pressure as required. It also adjusts the flow of water based on the time it takes you to take your relaxing shower. Saving water is a personal as well as a societal goal. Not only do you save on water bills by saving nearly 9,000 gallons of water every year, you also help save lives by using resources sustainably. And this is what we can do for you. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Fiscal Alphas. Next up, we have the Trailblazers from our own English High School, Fujairah. In the meantime, the 7 Bandits from Far Eastern Private School, kindly be ready. You will be going next after the Trailblazers.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Trailblazers from our own English High School, Fujairah. You will be going up in 3, 2, and 1.
Good morning. I'm Risha, representing Foodzilla Delivery Services. Recently, we have started to face issues such as wastage of fuel, increased carbon emissions, and unproductive actions. While our RFID tags work to keep track of location of the vehicles, we make use of integrated sensors to gather data about carbon emission and fuel wastage. Managers use this information to come up with ways to reduce the cost of operations, limit fuel consumption, and reduce carbon emission. Drivers can see real-time data about their performances via an app. In this way, we aim to fulfill our role in conserving the environment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Trailblazers. Up next, we have the 7 Bandits from Far Eastern Private School.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Next up, after the 7 Bandits, in the meantime, we have the Fepsian Eagle from Far Eastern Private School. I request you to kindly be ready as you will be going up after the 7 Bandits. All right, 7 Bandits from the Far Eastern Private School. You will be presenting your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Our business primary focus is to advocate for the use of sustainable energy with the use of an IoT device. We plan to use humidity, temperature, and pressure sensors. These sensors will be powered by either solar, hydro, or wind power. With this, we can increase the quality and quantity of the production of crops without the extensive use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and etc. It can give different features that can help us sustain the environment, such as harvesting, planting, providing fertilizer to each crop, detecting whether the plant is growing or not, and this machine can also send the harvested crop straight to the factor. As you can see with the provided features, our product is very sustainable not only to the farmers, but as well as the environment. Thank you, and this is 7 Bandits.
Thank you very much, the 7 Bandits. Up next, we have the Fepsian Eagle from Far Eastern Private School. Before we proceed with you, I would like to just announce the next names of schools we'll be proceeding with. Next up, we have the Erudite from the Westminster School, Dubai. We have the Titans from American International School, and we have the ISCS Business Group from International School of Creative Science. I request you all to please be ready as you will be going after the Fepsian Eagle, one after the other. Fepsian Eagle, are you ready?
Of course. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you and see you.
Okay.
Very well then. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
Hello, I am from FEP Corporation, and I was hoping if I could pass on our idea. So, as we have experienced, schoolwork is very exhausting. The problem is that schoolwork is very confusing and chaotic, sometimes no matter what the subject is. But a good management software can help you sort assignments, projects, and subjects that you will need to study, thus improving efficiency and productivity. And efficiency, of course. It's not only useful for schools, but also for business purposes. So, I myself haven't missed a deadline. So if you're interested in how this will help you yourself, hit me up. Here's my business card. Oh, I think this is your floor. Have a good and wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have the Erudite from the Westminster School, Dubai. The Titans from American International School, kindly be ready. You will be going up post the Erudite. Erudite from the Westminster School, Dubai, are we ready?
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. You will now be able to proceed with your pitch in the next 3, 2, and 1.
Hello everyone, our idea for today is Penny Planner. Penny Planner is an app that helps manage and teach finance to the youth of today. It's an interactive app that has many features. Our market research shows that the teens of today are not educated on finance. This is done with an AI guide through simulated educational scenarios, leveling up from basic skills to advanced ones about the financial world. We would market our app through social media marketing and pop-up ads. Our monetization plan would include partnerships with institutes such as HSBC and Council for the Young. Penny Planner would cost 4 dirhams and would be available on the App Store and Google Play Store and would have in-app sponsored ads as another way to generate revenue.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have the Titans from American International School. I request the ISCS Business Group from the International School of Creative Science, Sharjah, to kindly be ready. You will be going up next. The Titans American International School, do we have you here?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Titans, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Do I start? The timer didn't start for me.
Yes, please.
It's not showing the timer for me starting.
All right, there it goes. Kindly start.
Good morning, everyone. What is the main technology outlet right now? The main technology.
Sorry, Team Titans. Apologies for interrupting. You started 5 seconds late, so we'll restart the timer and kindly restart accordingly. Please keep an eye on the screen. You may start in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, everyone. What is the main technology outlet right now? It is Expo. Our team decided to buy a device from Skybell, manufacturing company that offers a device with an award-winning smart doorbell that allows you to see, hear, and speak to visitors whether at home or away. This device will send you an HD video to your smartphone, whether it's iOS or Android. It has a full night vision and motion sensor that allows you to alert to a visitor even if they are not at the doorbell. Our target is to offer this device as a service/activity-based product in Expo pavilions in order to attract thousands of Expo visitors to the new world of technology. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We would like to proceed with our next team members. Kindly a note that we will not be taking the 5-minute break right now. So just hear us out and see if your school is up next. The peak performance from HS Sheikh Rashid Al Makhtoom Pakistani School, Dubai. The Fast and the Furious, the Westminster School, Dubai. MMAM from Al Mawaqib School, Garud. And Product Pushers from Al Mawaqib School, Garud. You will be going up next. So kindly be ready. Peak performers, do we have you here?
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Excellent. Peak performers, you can start your pitch. Just give us 1 second.
Sure, ma'am. You can have all your time.
Thank you. There we go. Peak performers, kindly start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
First of all, good morning, everyone. So our team developed glasses that are called dehydration glasses. The glasses that our team created wants to be based on sensors that can sense easily when your body requires water or when it's becoming dehydrated. The glasses should have sensors that will check the blood volume of the person and she'll start getting blood when the blood volume is below normal, which is for a normal child of 80 pounds is about 250 ml. And since dehydration is a really huge cause for now, in this entire world, and it creates a lot of kidney problems, our team has developed such glasses that detect dehydration.
Thank you very much. Peak performance. Up next, we have the Fast and the Curious from the Westminster School, Dubai. I request the MMAM from Al Mawaqib School, Garuz, to kindly be ready. You will be going after the Fast and the Curious. Do we have the students from the Fast and the Curious team? Hello. Are you being able to unmute yourself?
I think they need to be promoted to panelist.
Yes, I presume.
Promoted. Sorry, they're
All
already.
right. In the meantime that the Fast and the Curious has sorted out the issue, can we move on to the MMAM from the Al Mawaqib School, Garud? All right, it's okay. The MMAM Al Mawaqib School, Garud. All right. All right, can we move on to the product pushers from the Al Mawaqib School, Garud? The product pushers. Proceeding forward, can we please have the mind mantra from Al Zuhur Private School?
Yes.
Excellent. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
In this new era of ours, we have noticed that to see a very common problem. Against high traffic places and skyscrapers, tall buildings. The problem is calling an elevator, finding out it's full to the brim. An elevator, it's full to the brim. But when the new idea of ours is basically, it will come to the feature that will set a limit of number to people that can get using an IoT sensor. Say once an elevator has reached a capacity of 5 people, it will no longer stop on any other level until the capacity is back to 0, giving other chances to get to another one level to another without wasting time. This pitch gives the people the benefit of time for the busy ones, and even could save lives in cases of emergency, as well as being the much safer. This is why we think our idea should be implemented everywhere, especially in the busiest places.
Thank you very much. Product pushers, are we ready with you?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Is it possible for me to share a screen?
We are not doing presentations. All your pitches are verbal.
The product. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Dan, can you kindly advise if she can share the screen?
This is just to show a physical product or a drawing or something.
Product pushers? It's a drawing.
Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and put up the drawing just before the timer starts.
Excuse me, they just put me back into the panel and I couldn't hear what you said. Can you please repeat?
You
Yes.
can. Okay, sorry.
Go ahead, Kirshni.
Yes, you can present your screen just before the timer goes on. Is that okay?
Yeah, no worries. I'll do it right now.
Excellent.
Can you see it?
Yes, we can. Excellent. So the product pushers from Al Mawaqib School, Garud, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
Are you tired of purchasing items and having expired without you even trying it? Well, TXU is here to help you out. We create refrigerators that can scan the item when placing it in the fridge. By buying it, you won't waste the money you used to purchase the item. It saves the name of the item, production, and expiry date in the folder that you access using the app. You could also program the fridge to remind you that you have a missing item, for example, milk. The fridge also contains a camera for you to be able to access it whenever you need to. For example, if you're in the grocery store and you forgot what you need to buy. The fridge also gives combo ideas with the leftover food. And here's the example of it. So this is the refrigerator. Here is it says what's expiring, the combos, and what you need to buy. And there's a pen for you to write also notes of what you need to buy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prada Kushals. All right, we have the Black Panthers from the HS Sheikh Rashid Al Maktoum Pakistani School, Dubai.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Just give us 10 seconds on the clock and I will let you know when you can start.
Sure.
Excellent. The Black Panthers, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
So there's this retail use of IoT. Idea is of smart shelves. What basically are smart shelves? Smart shelves, which are also known as intelligent shelves, are electronically connected shelves which are designed to automatically keep track of inventory in any retail establishment. The work of merchandisers can be seriously improved by the IoT tools thanks to the RFID tag. Radio frequency identification. RFID tags are able to not only help employees to lay out goods according to the display system, but also to notify in a timely manner when the goods end so that the shelves are not empty. Readers and antenna smart shelves use weight sensors that are installed within shelves or underneath them. The sensors are used to track the amount of inventory sitting on the shelves. The result of using such tags is to reduce the time and cost of the inventory of goods. Another undoubted advantage is the ability to track possible thefts. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Black Panthers. We will have the Fast and the Curious going up next. Kindly be ready and let us know if we can hear you. The Fast and the Curious.
The Fast and the Curious are having a bit of technical issues. They have requested a few minutes to log into another laptop and perform.
All right, in the meantime that they sort out their technical issues, I would like to please ask if there is any team that is left to present. Do we have any team that still has to present? Kindly notify us right now so we can help you out with the same. I hope all of you had a lovely time. In the meantime that we are presenting, in the meantime that we're waiting for the team to tackle their technical difficulties, I hope nobody has any questions and everything went as smoothly as they wished it would. Also, I would like to ask if the Internet Explorers are ready to present. Are the Internet Explorers ready to present?
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, just let me know when I can start.
Yes. Excellent. The Internet Explorers, GEMS, Cambridge International School, Abu Dhabi. Sorry, GEMS, 1 minute. I'm sorry, my screen just hung. Technical issues, we never go without it, don't we? Anyways, the Internet Explorers, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, 1.
According to goal number 4 of Sustainable Development from the United Nations, it states, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all, end quote. Taking this into account, we've decided to create a sustainable device that can be an eco-friendly replacement for notebooks, Notable, an all-in-one platform where you can write digital notes for all your schoolwork. It's an innovative product that allows notes to be handwritten the same way you do in traditional notebooks, but on a device that saves them in files for each subject and provides seamless connectivity between teachers and students through content sharing. It decreases the burden of carrying multiple books for every subject and getting new books every semester. It's about time we stop provoking deforestation. Notable.
Thank you very much, the Internet Explorers. Typhoon from Al Diafa High School is now ready. Can we please have you on screen?
Yes, hi.
Excellent. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right then. Typhoon, very interesting names from the Al Diafa High School can now start their pitch in 3, 2, just give us 1 minute. We will have your name on the screen and then we will commence with you. Typhoon, you can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
Greetings to one and all. We are Team Tycoon Typhoon with yet another great idea. Air pollution is the world's #1 environmental health risk, linked up to 7 million deaths every year. Our idea is to let people know what kind of air they're breathing in. An air quality sensor will be integrated into our company's new phone models. Our phones will have an inbuilt app called Breathe In. This app will be programmed to display the results produced by the air quality sensor in the phone. The app will also recommend ways to improve the air quality and suggest what they can do to be safe. As the saying goes, money saved is money earned. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tycoon Typhoon. And yes, we finally have the Fast and the Curious with us. Can you please give us a hi so we know that you're on screen with us?
Yes, hi, ma'am. We're here.
Hello. How was the roller coaster ride that you couldn't get on? It's
It was a
okay.
bit stressful, but it managed to work. Thank God.
Of course, it always does. So don't worry. Now just take
All
a
right.
breather.
Just let me know when I should
And
start.
yes, let me know when you have had your breather and I can give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown so you can start, okay? Are you ready?
Okay. Can you give me a countdown, please?
Yes. You can start your pitch in 3, 2, and 1.
Innovate integrated iShop Plus, Shop of Things, the Uber of retail industry, provider of smart shopping through innovative technology, iShop Plus. What's the cost of poor customer service? $75 billion annually. By using Innovite's iShop Plus Smart Ports, intelligent retail management terminal, inquire for products, and iShop Plus will notify its availability, assorted pieces, location, costs, discounts, competitors, and reviews for hassle-free and time-saving shopping. Download it will exhibit a 360 tour of the shop, saving cost, inventory management, and enhanced foot traffic. Retail business is the most profitable. Over 20 trillion in hours will grab earnings over 16 numerals, which will be marketed through social media channels. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fast and Curious. I would now like to ask each and every one who is present on the call, one last roll call. Is there anyone, any team who has missed presenting today? Kindly please raise your hands so we can make the required arrangements. Is there anyone on the call or any school that hasn't been given an opportunity to present yet? Excellent. So we are done with all the teams, very well done teams. We have now concluded the semifinals of DEWA Business Cup Challenge 2021. We shall now proceed to take a 20-minute break to reconvene with the judges and be back with the next top 5 finalists.
Actually, we only need, sorry, Kirsty, we only need 5 minutes.
Oh, excellent. All right. So we will have a 5-minute breather then and dial in quickly and break the suspense that the kids have been having. I am sure all of you all have been crossing your fingers and praying to God, doing all you can, but it's okay. It's a competition and everyone has done very, very well. So just take a breather for 5 minutes, relax, and we will announce the top 5 finalists after this. Thank you. Students, kindly give us another 5 minutes. We are currently curating. Sorry, we are currently curating our scores, and we will announce the finalists soon. In the meantime, please take your water breaks. If you want to have a little bit of water, hydration is important. Get off the screen for a bit, close your eyes, and we will get back to you. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. We finally have with us the list of 5 finalists. Before we proceed, we would like to once again thank our sponsors, the Bioelectricity and Water Authority and the Transnational Academic Group. This competition and day of learning would not have been possible without your support. We would now like to invite Mr. Dan Atkins, CEO of Transnational Academic Group, head of the judging panel and the game master, to please announce the 5 shortlisted finalists.
Thank you so much, Karishni. I really appreciate that. And I want to start by thanking all of the students for the really hard-fought competition that we had today. In fact, it was so hard-fought that we ended up with 2 ties, a tie for first and a tie for 5th, which means that instead of 5 people moving on to the final, we actually have 6 teams that are moving on. So let's start out listing out the finalists from this elevator pitch round. So congratulations go out to, if we can get the screen, Falcon Vision from American School of Dubai. Second team is Celestium from JSS International School. Those 2 teams were tied for first. The next team is the Ringmasters from Jim's Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, followed by WIS Entrepreneurs, Jim's Wellington International School. And then tied for 5th place, so both teams move forward, United WIS from Jim's Wellington International School and Product Pushers from Al Maqweeb School in Garhoud. So congratulations to all 6 of the newly qualified finalists. You will join the other 5 finalists that we had, and we'll have 11 teams total in the finals next week. I look forward to seeing all of you there and wish you all the best in your solution for case 4. Thank you. Back over to you, Ms. Krishnan.
Thank you very much, Dan. I hope you all have enjoyed today's event as much as we have. Congratulations to the finalists and thank you to everyone for taking part. In recognition for all your hard work, you will all be receiving a certification of participation, but it certainly doesn't end here. You are invited to join us for the grand finale next Saturday and will receive your invite later this week. We also encourage you to keep in touch with the Business Cup Challenge crew and tune in for more updates on next year's challenge. Until then, be well, stay safe, and have a great day ahead.